So fellas, welcome to what is the 2018 Unlisted Leaf Pokemon card collection. Holy flippin' smokes, everyone wanted this. They're like, Ando, come on. It's been ages since we've seen your collection. How many EXs have you got? Literally when I see fans in public, the number one question they ask is, Ando, how many EX Pokemon cards do you have? I don't have an answer anymore. I don't know. That case, the black case of doom right there is filled to the brim with EX cards. So, I haven't done this in like a year and a half, because usually I just sort, like here and there, I don't sort every single card. But today, I've got nothing on for the rest of the day. I've cleared my entire schedule, and it's early in the morning. But we're gonna sort my entire Pokemon card collection for you guys. So this video right here is gonna document what Unlisted Leaf's Pokemon card collection looks like at this point. And I probably still have leftovers that I forget about that are in the house. But this is a good amount of them. So without further ado, let's document how many cards I actually have and what exactly I have, because I'm not even sure about that anymore. Let's do it. This is gonna be a sick video. Holy smokes. Alright, if anyone's collection's better than mine as well, make sure you tweet me or Instagram me. But let's do it. Alright, so pretty much first off here, we got my full art collection. This is something that everyone always talks about. Everyone always wants to see. Ando, when people come over, my cousins or whatever, they watch my videos, everyone always wants to say, Ando, where's your EX and full art card collection? I want to see every single full art you got. So I managed to lay them all out on the table here. Keep in mind though, this isn't my ultra rare full arts. These are just my full arts that I keep to the side. I actually have a separate binder for my ultra rares. And a couple of rainbow rares, which we'll get to in just a second. But for every single full art card that I haven't managed to put in a binder, I've put on this table right here. I managed to show you guys everything that's around here. So obviously we've got a couple like promo ones mixed in with like the secret rares and all that. A really, really good looking table that I love the, I don't know, I love the aesthetic of. It's so shiny. Alright fellas, so I managed to change into a jumper because it's getting pretty nippy in this house. But when I got the jumper, I also got the key that unlocks the Team Rocket briefcase. For the longest time ever, I've just been putting random EXs that I got either on Mail Monday or I've pulled out of a boost pack or anything like that, and I've just put them in this case. So without further ado, I'm legitimately gonna try and sort all these and see how many tables full we can get of just pure EXs. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I promise you it was sorted. It's filled to the brim. Like, that's a thick case. Let's have a look. Here is my tables of EX cards. This is actually insane, I know. I had a whole entire briefcase full of EX cards at one point. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to sort them out. We're going to start like sort of figuring out where they all go. So I started with the first table, right? I laid them all out here. As you can see, an insane looking collection. But that's kind of when I realized, I was like showing you guys like each individual EX. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of EX cards. I think the table holds about 225 cards. So we had 225 EX cards. But that hardly made a dent. I then realized I had to then get another 225 and boom, we had another table full. It was insane. So many EX cards on there. I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is over like, it's nearly over 500. And then I was like, surely not over. Oh wait, it's another table. We had another table full and it kept going like this. So for everyone that keeps asking, Ando, what's your EX card collection like? Oh mother duck, it's bad. It's a lot of EX cards, if I'm honest right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying sort of aesthetically looking at all the EX cards. Again, I have too many to individually go over. That video would probably be 10 hours long. I mean, hey, if you guys want me to look at every individual EX card, I can. But I thought if for those that just really want to see my whole collection as general, and it was me just sort of sorting it out. I wasn't really taking a look at each one. You guys can pause the video, have a look. But these are all my EX cards laid up on the table at 225 cards at a pop. It was pretty crazy realizing how many I actually did have. So fellas, then it was the big boy, the rest of the cards. I've got a bunch of primes, I got a bunch of breaks, I got a bunch of prime breaks, and shiny whiz bang deluxe promo bangers and holo old school basic cards. I didn't really, I'm like, okay, they're generally sort of sorted out, but they were more like, they're not an EX, they're not a full art. Let's lay it all down in front of the Pikachu, this massive rune I got that I record in, and just show you guys in general, do a couple panning shots. You guys can let me know in the comment section below if you want more video on like something or rather than like the other thing. I don't really know what you guys are really after with this, so I thought I'd show the entire freaking thing and just show you how many cards or like ultra rare cards are just in that like random assortment. Dude, I don't even know the highlights. I mean, got a couple of full art cards that I forgot to put in the pile, got a couple of holo Mewtwo's, got a couple of holo like flying Pikachu's, promo cards from Japan, full art promos, the customs people have sent me. This thing is ridiculous, and this is probably my, like, next to the full art cards, the most expensive bunch of cards that I have, but I've just got so many of them, and these are just special ones to me. I have got more base set holo cards somewhere, don't know where they are, but these are the ones that were in the bottom of the suitcase that I thought I'd show you guys. A couple of really cool non-holo promos as well. But yeah, let me know what you think of that collection. I thought that was pretty sick. Then obviously guys, I got a bunch of sealed stuff. I mean, really, I have so much more than this, but I could not be bothered getting it out of the cupboard. Like, it's way back in the back of the cupboard. So what I could be bothered getting out, this is pretty much it. It's about 1/5 of it. The rest I might give away for Christmas, I'm thinking. You know what, do a massive Christmas giveaway, as we always do on the channel. Make sure to stay subscribed for that bad boy. But yeah, this is pretty much a good, like, 1/5 of my collection. Just involves a lot of single boosters, a lot of, like, products that I never got around to opening, or I got sent mail Monday that were already opened that I'm going to save for a giveaway. That's generally what happens if I get something I've already opened. But, and a lot of random stuff that I think will go up in value over time, so I just keep it to the side. But this is, it's a bit of a taste of my sealed stuff. Then fellas, we got my ultra rare, not my ultra rare, my ultra rare collection, which is basically my Charizard's Ancient Mews. I mean, I know they're not that rare, but like everyone loves a good old Ancient Mew, don't they? Got my full art Mr. Stanley there as well, couple Lane's Charizards, couple like promo Charizards, Team Rocket Charizards from Japan. A lot of really cool cards I just really enjoy. Got a cool like cosplay Eevee promo card, still sealed in the baggies as well. I thought those were like pretty cool. And 3 of my favorite PSA cards, not all of them of course. We got my Squirtle, which is from the E-Series McDonald's boosters, Unlisted Leaf card, and what's the other one? It's like a Nidoking, I'm pretty sure. But these are like my more favorite sort of cards. Oh, and we got the promo that we just unboxed the other day. But these are my like more favorite cards I have in my collection. Oh boys, we're doing it. We're looking inside my binder. This is the holy, that's like my holy grail of the collection. I don't know how to put it. This is where I keep all my gold cards, all my silver cards, my ultra rare promo full arts. If it's a full art card, it's in here. And if it's a full art rare card, it's obviously in here. If you didn't see it in that table collection, it's gonna be in here. This is where I keep my really favorite cards at the time, the ones I think have amazing artwork, ones I think will definitely go up in value. And this is where I'm gonna put my gold card when I finally freaking pull it. I'm gonna do another section for the Ultra Necrozma gold card. So yeah, this is like something that I think I show in every collection video over the years, and it keeps growing. It's completely full now, so we're gonna have to start a new sort of binder, but I just love looking at the aesthetically like pleasing of all of these cards, the flippin' Charizards and like, I don't know, Thunderuses, the ones you forget about, you know? These look super awesome, and just, I can literally look at this and fall asleep. It's something that pleases me so much. I think everyone Pokemon card collecting all has one of these items. They're like ultra rare binder, their favorite Pokemon cards. I mean, I encourage you guys to upload your collection videos too. Tweet me a link, let me know, I'd love to watch them. But yeah, this is my favorite part of my collection, and I know a lot of people might be like, oh, all the sealed products or something, like they're way cooler. But for me personally, these selection of cards is like sum up my PokeTubing career or sum up my YouTube career really well, and I love them. I love the artwork and the colors, so this is my ultra rare binder that I love. Holy flippin' moly, fellas, that took so much longer than I thought it would. That was actually insane, but fellas, that was my entire Pokemon card collection, or pretty much most of it. I mean, there's probably some weird bits in nooks and crannies of the house I have no idea about, but mainly I always want to update you on my favorite thing ever, my binder. So now you're gonna update on that. You're gonna update on heaps of extra full art cards that I have, my like thousands of EX cards, and then my holy card collection, which lines the floor all here, which is absolutely insane. So guys, make sure you tweet me a picture, take a picture, put it on Instagram, hashtag UnlistedLeaf, and tag me in the photo, and I'll like it. I want to see everyone's collection. I want to see everyone really proud of it, and just let me know, yeah, what you guys' collection's like. Do you like mine? Is there any more updates or like anything you're really curious about? Let me know. I try to go super more in depth than I usually do. Usually I concentrate on each individual card. This time I wanted to show you like my entire collection because I know a lot of people are always curious about it. It's 2018. We did one 5 years ago, which I might do a separate video on, comparing 5 years ago till now. Stay tuned for that one, but guys, it's been, yeah, that was 5 years in the making. It's insane. I probably got more cards too. That's the scary part. I don't know where they are. But yeah, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below, demolish the like button, and yeah, let me know if you want more haul videos, collection videos, and suggestions for the channel, always down. Leave a comment, demolish the like button. Most of you have a fantastic day. But most of all, you're gonna keep on gaming. Alright guys, next time, I'll see you then.